I'm Jennifer Snassi, you're watching News 24 Live. Well, it's a marvelous afternoon because Mr. South Africa is joining me in studio. Armand Duplessis in the flesh. Here he is, everybody.
Hi,
Congratulations.
Jen. Thank you very, very much.
Now, first I have to ask you this. What does it feel like to be so ridiculously good looking?
I don't see myself as ridiculously good looking, but it still feels unreal. It really still feels unreal when you rock up to an event or when you arrive at an event with your sash on and everyone looks. So it's still something I need to get used to, Jane.
When you walked into the office, all the women were kind of hovering in the back here. So how do you feel when that happens? I mean, I would feel very strange if men were looking at me all the time.
No, it feels good. It feels good, Jen. Obviously, what I wanted to achieve from the start was to obviously walk into a room and for everyone to look at you and for all the attention to be drawn towards you. So when something like that happens, it feels as if I've accomplished what I wanted to.
Well, we spoke a little while ago on
Yes,
Skype, not that long ago actually, and you were telling me about your fitness regime and saying that you weren't eating your favorite food, which is pizza.
Yes.
Have you been sticking to that?
Jane, no, it's very difficult. So I travel a lot, and I did travel a lot the past 2 months since I was chosen as Mr. SA. I know we had a Skype interview very recently, and since then it was just up and down. So it is really difficult for me to stick to my diet at this time. But luckily, a new month starts very soon.
Yes.
So I'm hoping to start with fall back to the diet at beginning of April.
That's what I keep telling myself at
There's
the
always a
end
new
of every
month.
month. Yeah, beginning of next month.
Beginning of every week, beginning of every month.
Go back.
So I'm looking forward to April.
Now, before you entered Mr. South Africa, did you compete in beauty pageants? Did you model? How did you actually get into it? I know we spoke briefly about it, but I think we can get deeper into the story here.
I did, Jane. I did, and I was very fortunate and lucky enough to have obviously won other competitions as well and other titles as well. So that all prepared me for Mr. South Africa. I was Mr. Krugersdorp in 2008. I was Mr. Roodepoort in 2009. And I've also won Mr. Pretoria Show. So all of that obviously prepared me for the big one. And it was just a matter of timing for me as to when I would have entered Mr. South Africa. I took the step last year, beginning of last year, 2014, and it paid off.